Hey, this is Astin and I rock, and this is my little recap of what happened last week for JIMWeek. Yay! Okay, so let's start with the course of events. There was Rock Day, and there was Indie Folk Day, and there was the BLENDSDAY, then there was R&B Day, and then there was King of the South Day, there was Saturday, and then of course that leads up to Jackson Indie Music Video and Film Day. All of leading up to my screening of Letters from a Transient, which is probably the only thing that I don't have a picture of. There's like no documentation that it ever happened. Screen, I didn't get a picture of me talking on stage. I do, however, have a selfie with my friend Heather. She drove all the way from Atlanta to come sit with me and watch it on the planetarium screen, but we'll get to that. So last week was pretty magical. The first time in a while that I actually started going out every single night of the week. It's almost like I'm 25 again. For those who don't know, I'm still 25. Speaking of documentation of my life, it was probably the one week where I had multiple selfies of myself. Like people were actually following it. Like I had a little hashtag, follow the crazy hair. And people were actually following the crazy hair. Like I'd run into somebody and they'd be like, Astin! I'd be like, hey! I'm like, what's up? Oh, I know what you've been doing because I've been following your crazy hair. There was even a moment where someone came up to me and was like, hey, you seem important. I just thought I'd introduce myself to you because you seem important. And while I'd love to believe it's because I've been hopping around with a video camera for JIMWeek recaps, you know, standing behind people's heads, standing in front of people's heads, looking into my camera, all pensive and everything. But I'm like, I kind of wonder if it has everything to do with the fact that maybe they just thought that only someone with their life together, with their future mapped ahead and all their bills paid up and all like their job ready for them to enter tomorrow at 6 a.m. is the only person bold enough to walk outside with two-tone hair. I would like to think that too, sir. But I'll take it. No, but seriously, that part was fun. Interacting with people was fun. Actually having people following me to these different events was fun. We'll start with Rock Night at Big Sleepy's. First of all, Big Sleepy's is probably my most favorite venue. I like how intimate it was, but we didn't feel smushed. And there was no, like, stupid mosh pit. Maybe Big Sleepy wants that in the future. That's cool too, I guess. And that's where I discovered Carlos Danger. I finally got to see Empty Atlas, and first up was Finding Peaceful Gunshots, which I really liked. I thought that was a great opener. I didn't stick around that long because I felt sick. But it was cool. I'm really glad that that's how the week started off. Tuesday, Folk Night. That was at the workshop. I'm always in the workshop for Because Saturday. Donnie 2's always spinning. I finally got to see The Cut. I saw Maya Cowles, who everyone was like, you can sing? Girl, I didn't know you could sing. She's like, I don't really sing. I'm like, whatever. Change that. You know, don't take it from me. I'm not your manager or anything, but I mean, I'm just saying, you should probably change that. D. Horton, just because I got all these crazy angles. He would like sit down on the stage and invite all of us to come to him as he's rapping towards us, which was really fun because he gave us the storyteller kind of feel. And The Cut, like, man, I'm in sleep. What? Like, y'all told me, but y'all didn't tell me. That was probably my favorite night. And it was free. So all the people who missed out. And Friday, I got to see the Kings of the South. Scarface popping up on stage was like watching my favorite uncle after. Like all of a sudden they would just start ticking. Don't judge a book by its cover, but I didn't even know that A-Ball and MJG could excite that many people. So then of course Juvie. Speaking of Juvie, I got a picture with him. Despite everything, I will cherish it for the rest of my life. Saturday was the hip hop showcase. Scraper Gang, 730, Antoine Perkins, M. Dot, and Coke. That was That was fun because I came from the Because Saturday party from the workshop and then went there. And I mean, they just got right to it for me. She's usually in the Chad Wesley band, but she dropped such cool bars during the M. Dot set that it just set the precedent like, okay, this night's finna be lit. Antoine Perkins, lit, performing from laying on the floor. Like, who does that? Sir, get up. Actually, just kidding. Do what you want. Scraper Gang. Listen. Listen, all of us want to get into Scraper Gang. Only one of us got to. Two of us got to. I see you, Q. I see you, Hood Hippie. You was getting it in. Everybody was itching to do. Everybody was itching to do. Everybody was itching to do something. 7:30. Aw, I hope you feel better. He didn't rap, but he played some really dope beats that he either kept to himself or sold to other people. That was still going. We were all in there nodding our heads like this. Lastly was Coke. I was trying to make room in my phone for selfies because I wanted to continue to take pictures of what was going on and of the people on the stage. Like, you know, I ran out of room and it was so disheartening. And I'm like, I've deleted every picture. I've deleted everything. And I realized how many text messages I still had from like 2 years ago. Like, what? Why does it say 2014? Like, what's going on here? So as I'm deleting it, trying to hurry up before his performance starts, he's like, if you gonna stay on your phone the whole time, stay in the back. I was like, all right, bro, you got it. I can hear you loud and clear from back here. It's all good. And it was dope.
Hold up and watch out. For all the time I couldn't. We never go.
And that's it. And of course, there was the after party at South Street Live. Skip Coon performed. Tyra D, always a fave. Always got to support. Always, always, always. There's not really... Next question. Finally, of course, the showcase, which I got to see a lot of film talent here in Jackson. I think, of course, I can't pick a favorite day. More than anything, it was the perfect way to end it because you got to see all of your favorite acts actually on screen. We watched 2 short films. We watched Auntie's Bank, and we watched, of course, yours truly, AstinRocks, Letters from a Transient. Link below. Go watch it. It's only 15 minutes long if you missed out on this awesome showcase on Sunday. And when you get a chance, go look at Antoine Perkins. Go look at JJ Spade. Go look at Young Valley. Go look at... See what they've done. Look at their repertoire. Look at the music videos that they produce. Like, it's been some pretty dope talent here. All in all, I can honestly say there's been like a conversation about whether or not this can happen again, whether or not it'll only happen yearly, whether or not it could be this dawn of something, like a new nightlife, you know what I mean? Like having things to do on a Tuesday evening. Having things to do on a Tuesday evening. Y'all, we got to keep doing this. We got to keep going out. We got to get all the little whippersnappers that were out on the Tuesday, just like me. We can continue this movement, okay? Let's do this. Let's make Jackson cool. Jackson's already cool. Anyway, you can follow my blog on WhyAstinRocks.com or my Instagram at WhyAstinRocks or Facebook at Facebook.com/AstinRocks or my favorite, Twitter, Astin Likes to Rant. Anyway, it's been fun hanging out with you guys. Hashtag follow the crazy hair. Hashtag WhyAstinRocks. Hashtag Jackson. Hashtag good things Jackson with the X and the N, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, follow up. Great to see you.